There's a quiet shift happening across Europe right now. You don't see it in headlines. You don't hear it shouted on social media. But if you sit in a cafe in Lisbon, Berlin, Barcelona, or Prague long enough, you start to notice it. Laptops open, headphones in, conversations in 3 different accents at once. And somehow the people sitting there aren't rushing. They're not stressed. They're not counting the minutes until a boss emails them back. These are digital nomads. And what separates many of them from the typical remote worker isn't just location. It's income that keeps flowing even when they step away from the screen. This is how digital nomads in Europe are building passive income. Not overnight, not through gimmicks, but through systems that quietly work in the background while life keeps moving. Most people imagine passive income as something mythical. Money arriving while you sleep, travel, or sip espresso by a canal. The truth is less glamorous and more real. Passive income usually starts as very active income. Long nights, trial and error, learning the hard way. Digital nomads who succeed understand this early. They don't chase easy money. They chase leverage. One of the most common paths starts with digital products. Not flashy courses promising instant freedom, but practical tools people actually need. Templates, Notion dashboards, financial trackers, website themes, even simple checklists built from personal experience. A designer who struggled to manage freelance clients turns their system into a downloadable workflow. A marketer who learned SEO in the trenches packages their keyword research process into a guide. These products don't go viral overnight, but they sell steadily. 5 sales today, 10 tomorrow, sometimes none for a week, and then suddenly, months later, it adds up. What makes Europe attractive for this approach is the cost balance. Compared to cities like New York or Sydney, many European hubs offer lower living costs with high-quality infrastructure. That gives creators time. Time to build without panic. Time to experiment without burning through savings. Another major stream is affiliate income, but not the spammy version most people imagine. Digital nomads often build small, focused blogs or niche websites around problems they personally faced after moving abroad. Finding health insurance as a non-EU resident. Setting up banking without a permanent address. Choosing the right co-living space. These are real frustrations. When someone solves them and documents the process honestly, trust builds naturally. Affiliate links quietly sit inside helpful content. Someone clicks. Someone signs up. Commission lands. No hard sell. No shouting. Just relevance. Then there's investing, but not the reckless kind. Many nomads use Europe's stability to their advantage. They automate monthly investments into index funds, ETFs, or dividend-paying stocks back home. The goal isn't fast returns. It's consistency. Some use platforms in the US or UK while living abroad. Others diversify across regions. What matters is automation. Once the system is set, it doesn't care if you're in Paris this month or Budapest the next. Rental income is another path, but rarely how people expect. Many digital nomads don't own luxury apartments. They rent modest properties in their home countries and manage them remotely. Long-term tenants, property managers, boring setups, which is exactly why they work. The income isn't explosive, but it's dependable. And dependability is gold when your lifestyle depends on borders, visas, and exchange rates. There's also a quieter category most people overlook: licensing and royalties. Photographers license images to stock sites. Developers sell small software tools or browser extensions. Writers self-publish niche books that sell a few copies every day. No bestseller lists, no fame, just steady trickles that combine into something meaningful over time. What all these digital nomads share isn't luck or privilege. It's patience. They don't expect Europe to magically change their finances. They use the environment, slower pace, diverse cultures, affordable cities to think long-term. They build once, improve slowly, let momentum do the heavy lifting. And here's the part few people talk about. Passive income doesn't remove work from your life. It removes fear. Fear of missing rent. Fear of one client disappearing. Fear of being trapped in a place you've outgrown. That freedom changes how you move through the world. By the time most digital nomads reach stability, they're no longer relying on just one passive income stream. That's one of the biggest lessons learned on the road. Single streams are fragile. Platforms change. Algorithms shift. Laws tighten. A system that works today might quietly fail next year. So they stack. A blogger adds a digital product. Product creator adds affiliate links. An investor starts licensing work they already created years ago. Each stream on its own feels small. Together, they create resilience. And resilience is everything when you live a life that crosses borders. One nomad might earn a few $100s a month from a niche blog, another few hundred from a template they built once, and a steady dividend payout from investments back home. None of these streams would impress social media, but combined, they pay rent in Porto, groceries in Athens, and train tickets across Italy, without panic. Scaling doesn't happen through working harder. It happens through refinement. Digital nomads who succeed don't constantly launch new ideas. They revisit what already works. They rewrite product pages, improve email sequences, optimize pricing. Small changes quietly double income over time. Many of them build systems that respect time zones and mental health. Automated customer support responses, scheduled content updates, outsource tasks to freelancers they trust. The goal isn't to escape work entirely. It's to prevent work from owning every hour of the day. There's also a legal and financial reality most people underestimate. Taxes, visas, banking. Smart nomads learn early that passive income still needs structure. They consult accountants. They separate personal and business accounts. They track earnings carefully. Ignoring this doesn't feel like a problem at first, until it suddenly is. Another hard lesson is lifestyle inflation. Europe makes it tempting. Better apartments, more travel, more dining out. Those who last understand restraint. They don't increase expenses at the same speed as income. They let income stabilize before upgrading life. This is why many digital nomads choose cities that offer balance instead of hype. Places where you can live well without spending aggressively. Places where creativity feels easier because survival isn't constantly knocking at the door. And then there's mindset. Passive income doesn't magically appear because someone moved to Europe. It grows because distance creates clarity. Being removed from old routines, old pressures, and old expectations forces people to rethink how money fits into their lives. Many digital nomads stop asking, "How do I make more money?" They start asking, "How do I make money without giving up control of my time?" That shift changes everything. They choose slower growth if it means freedom. They turn down opportunities that demand constant presence. They value predictability over excitement. And over time, that approach compounds just like the income itself. Eventually, something subtle happens. Work stops feeling urgent. Decisions feel calmer. Days feel intentional. Passive income doesn't create happiness, but it creates space. Space to choose where to live. Space to say no. Space to breathe. That's the part most people never see on Instagram. Behind every relaxed cafe laptop shot is years of learning, failing, adjusting, and trying again. Passive income isn't passive in the beginning, but it can be patient. And patience is what allows digital nomads in Europe to build lives that actually last. If you found value in this breakdown and want more real conversations about remote work, income systems, and location-independent living, not the hype, but the truth, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share your thoughts in the comments. Your support helps this content reach people who are still trying to figure out their path. Thanks for watching.